let's talk about social content. I would love to know how you get celebrities who might be used to like TV, movie sets, and like a big production. How do you get them comfortable with a more pared down DIY vibe that often comes with social work?
Yeah. You know what's interesting is that if you ask the entertainment community now, especially even in the comedy space, but certainly in the music space, everything now is being born on social. Right? I can't tell you the last time, maybe American Idol 15 years ago, when a great talent was born on television.
Yeah.
Right? So everything, right? So everything's being born on social. I mean, you have a podcast, right? I mean, it's making you guys famous because of the podcast platform. And if you look at TV ratings are in the hundreds of thousands, not the tens of millions like they used to be.
Yep.
Social media are in the tens, hundreds, billions.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And so I think that what could have been a negative is now actually the positive. So the very nature of the fact that we are looking to do things in short form, social-led, earned-led, is actually the magic that brands are looking for today. And, JB spoke about it earlier. Am I going to spend $20 million in combined out-of-pocket to be on the Super Bowl? Or can I spend $2 and be on social and blow it up and have a lot of options? And by the way, also see how it's redeeming, right? It's trackable.
Yeah.
And so we actually think it's an advantage for us.
Yeah.
And we could be really unique. We could be nimble. We could act fast. I think that's the very nature of the DNA of the first Darren.
Yeah, definitely it is. Yes, it is. You get so much out of a quick pop. A quick pop. Long form. Anything in long form is more subject to every single scene. Every single thing you do is more subject to it. And you got to keep people's attention.
Yeah.
If you can hit them with a good one and get out, and that's where we talked about this, I believe we talked about this before, which is premise and punchline.
Yes.
Premise gets your attention, punchline brings it home. It's that simple. If you start adding more stuff in there, it dilutes the punchline. Now you're getting too far away from the premise, which got your attention with the premise. And you get too far away from it. Now you got to remember, what the hell did he say earlier?
Yeah.
I forgot what he said earlier. How does that tie into that? What he said? Oh yeah, he said this at the top. Okay. I see what happened. I remember what that was. No, you close that up.
Yeah.
Bam, bam, and premise and punchline works numerous times in a row if you do it right. And that's the timing of it all.
Yeah.
And that is true textbook, getting someone's attention, bringing it home.
Yeah.
So
would you recommend is thoughtful repetition how you go from that premise punch to something that's a longer form? Because there's value in getting somebody to sit with something for 5-10 minutes.
Right.
What is the mindset of keeping that powerfulness of premise, punchline? How do you expand that to longer form content?
Let's think about this. People can copy a line. They can't copy a concept. You know what I'm saying? And people nowadays, they call it algorithm or they call it all these things. But in all actuality, people are just copying what is working.
Yeah.
Which is not really a talent, or it's not fair to the creative people who are creating things. So this happens all the time. You see the exact same thing repeated because they know it worked. And people want to jump on what works. They don't want to be original and create something that people can. I'd rather be copied than copy people.
Yes, sir.
I'm just like that. And that goes with anything. If I'm doing in stand-up world, if I'm doing a bit and I see somebody doing a bit like mine, I'll do one or two things. I can say, stole my bit,
right.
Or I can say, all right, I knew it.
On to the next one.
And a lot of times that's what I do.
You also talk about how trends are copying too. You always talk about that, right?
Yeah.
Trend is copying versus.
That's what trends are.
Yeah.
People do the same thing. They'll see a video and they'll do the exact same video that they just watched someone do, because they want that. They want that. They want people to follow that
engagement, the attention.
They want the engagement, but they don't want to get their own engagement. They want your engagement.
Then what are you left with? Somebody else's trend. Where do you do? What do you go next? What do you build on?
Right.
So
that's why I'm always out the box, man.
Hell yeah.
You'll never know what I'm thinking and what I'm going to say until you see it. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it so authentic that you're gonna say, God dang it, this dude is nuts. But he's good nuts.
Mm-hmm.
And he's tapped in to something that only he can do exactly like that. And I can do it over and over again. And I'm not afraid to say that because I truly believe I can do that because I'm actively trying to do something different that hasn't been done.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to have that.